can count on America to help make that happen. Thank you, Madam Speaker. I yield back the balance of my time.
The gentleman reserves. The gentleman from Texas is recognized.
Yes, Madam Speaker, I'm proud to yield 2 minutes to the Republican leader of the Oversight Subcommittee, the gentleman from South Carolina, Mr. Rice.
The gentleman from South Carolina is recognized.
Madam Speaker, on February 8th, President Biden said that if Russia invaded Ukraine, America would impose crippling sanctions. On February 24th, President Putin kept to his word and invaded Ukraine. President Biden has since then slow-walked the sanctions that he promised, those crippling sanctions that he promised. Today, 3 weeks after the invasion, as we've watched on the news, as Ukrainians have bravely fought, outmanned and outgunned, and yet they hold on tenaciously to their property at horrific cost. Their cities are being destroyed, innocent civilians are being shot, women and children are being attacked on the streets. And yet the United States has been slow to move. Madam Speaker, I rise today in support of this long overdue bill to suspend permanent normal trade relations with the Russian Federation and Belarus. I'm a co-sponsor of this legislation and would like to thank Chairman Neal and Ranking Member Brady for their hard work on this issue. Last week, the House took the much-needed step of blocking oil and gas imports from Russia. When we debated that bill last week, I said we should have gone much further and should not have taken the watered-down approach. The United States must stop projecting weakness to Putin and his allies. President Biden must live up to his word. Today, we are finally taking a decisive step to punish Russia for their criminal aggression in Ukraine by ending their special treatment as a most favored nation. Can you imagine that we have continued to recognize them as a most favored nation for 3 weeks in light of the horrific war crimes that they're committing every day? This is an action that only Congress can take. And we held off last week at the request of the administration. Passing this bill will place significant tariffs on most of Russia's
The gentleman's
exports
time
to the
has
United
expired.
States.
I yield an additional 15 seconds.
Without objection.
Further defunding Putin's war machine. The bill also gives proclamation authority to the USTR to further raise tariffs on Russian goods